My dear friends, this is a presentation on waste plastic elimination process using plastic reinforced concrete construction blocks. Okay, waste plastic reinforced concrete construction block is an innovative concept proposed for elimination of waste plastic. Waste plastic is a global calamity prevalent everywhere in land and water, whether it is plain or mountain, river, lake or ocean. Scientists say that by 2050 there will be more plastic than fish in seas. Plastic waste causes $13 billion in damage to marine ecosystem each year. It has been found that every human being has his own role in spreading waste plastic. There may be no one in the globe who might not have used plastic in any of its forms, directly or indirectly. So it is the responsibility of all individuals to take part in the elimination activity of waste plastic. If not, all of us will have to suffer the consequences that the waste plastic is going to do. This is the context in which the INCOMS, a consultancy organization in India, decided to take part though it is very small, the waste plastic elimination process. Here the innovator of this concept wanted to utilize waste plastic without converting it to any other forms by any heat process, so as to avoid any type of emission or discharge into the environment. So it is anticipated to use it as it is by cutting into tiny pieces using a plastic sheet cutting machine mixed with the concrete. Further, it is decided that it should not have any contact with the atmosphere at any time in future after it has once been utilized. For this, it is needed to be concealed or insulated by placing it inside the block. It is also anticipated that the technology should be simple and cost effective. It must make a reciprocal effect, as if in a give and take manner, while eliminating the havoc of waste plastic. It shall give a profit for the entrepreneur who undertakes the production of the block. It should be able to handle by even common man. It was aimed to resolve the drawbacks of existing technologies. This process fulfills all the above parameters. During its process, it was feared whether the plastic particles will remain firmly joined inside the block with the concrete. For examining this, two types of small blocks were made, one round in shape with the smaller plastic particles and the other rectangular with some larger plastic particles. In both the cases, the plastic particles remained firmly joined with the concrete without making any drifting effect. So it can be confirmed that the product can be used in construction industry with confidence. It also does not make environmental problems like spreading of particles in the air by friction if it is used as tar for making roads, emission of gases if it is used to make chemical variants. Last few decades saw the use of concrete hollow blocks in construction industry, etc. The inside portion of this block remained hollow, which ultimately proved to cause weakness unless it is plastered. It was fear if waste plastic reinforced concrete blocks are used, this weakness can be resolved. As plastic is non-degradable for very long period, these blocks will have very long lifespan, say for hundreds and thousands of years. It is reusable in the event of demolition of any construction made using plastic reinforced construction blocks. Larger size blocks can be also made and used to make sea walls. It can be used to pavement blocks to make roads in remote areas. In an experimental trial, the blocks proved to be strong as much as any other block or bricks commonly used in construction. The process of waste plastic reinforced concrete construction blocks making shall be either manual or automatic. In an automatic process system, the time needed for making one block is calculated to 5 to 10 seconds in average. It is a 7-stage action taking place one by one automatically. In manual process, 4 persons are needed to work on a block forming desk. A block of 12 to 6 inch size can contain 200 to 250 grams cut or powdered waste plastic. The daily output capacity in manual process is calculated to 960 numbers per day, which comes to 2,88,000 per annum with a consumption of 72 tons of waste plastic. Automatic process will produce 2,880 blocks per day. Annually, it will consume 216 tons of waste plastic. For an early elimination of waste plastic, more units are needed to be established. Thus, it can be assumed that this is a wholesome alternative for eliminating the havoc of waste plastic. This will create additional employment opportunities and income to those who want to go to the production field. This can be adopted by all nations of the world. That's all, my dear friends. Thank you.